Hey guys, Bob back again, and today we're going to review the next up in the series of the Star Wars Black Series. This is Kylo Ren. As you can see, an awesome image of Kylo Ren right there. He's in the new style, the Black Series packaging. He is number 03. It says Kylo Ren. And on the back here, you don't have a whole lot. You just have a little read up here. Let's get a little closer here so you can see. There you can read it. It says, a dark warrior strong with the Force, Kylo Ren commands First Order missions with a temper and fury as his unconventional lightsaber. That's it. And you got different languages there. As you can see, babies don't like the numbers 0 to 3. There's all the warnings, and it's from Hasbro, Disney. And that's a quick look at the packaging. We'll set that to the side gently because it's nice packaging and I'm not going to destroy it. And we'll bring in the main man himself. There's Mr. Ren, Kylo Ren. Now, a whole lot is not really known about this character right at the moment. Is he a Sith? Is he not? J.J. Abrams says he's not, but he has a red lightsaber and he sure looks like he's a bad guy unless he's trying to fool us, which he's been known to do. But what are your comments down there? Who do you think he is? I personally think he's a descendant of a Skywalker, and he is so infatuated with Darth Vader and the history of Sith and stuff. He's the one that is actually collecting Sith artifacts, and that's my. What do you guys think? Get it down there. Anyway, so we'll make a quick look at the character here. Here is his sculpt. Let me raise this up just a tad bit. He is very black on black on black on black. And we'll try to get a quick look. His helmet is amazing, actually. There is his helmet. You got the silver detailing. You got the scarring right here, like he's been in a lot of battles. You got dents and dings and all kinds of stuff. Now his robe kind of gets in the way here, but it looks like he does have a very stormtrooper-like helmet on, like a battle helmet. Very cool. He's got the little hole right there, breathing hole maybe, possibly. But and his hood does sit nice. There a lot of cloth figures. The hoods never sit right. Like Darth Maul was really bad about it. But his looks really good. It sits perfectly. And you can see it has this plastic. It's kind of a gummy plastic. It's kind of pliable. It looks like it just goes over the head. Like you could actually take it off probably if you pop the head off. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to risk messing stuff up. But it looks like you could. It looks like it just kind of fits over top of him. It's not like glued on or anything that I can see. Anyway, it has this cloth robe. And it's very, very good detailing on the robe itself. It has this pattern there. And then you can actually see it's actually sewed to have these creases. So as he's standing, it's very flowy, very cool looking. You can see it actually goes way past his legs, so you can get him in some amazing poses. Speaking of poses, we'll do his articulation real quick. His head looks left and right about that much. It doesn't go up or down, so it's probably on a ball joint, but there's so much stuff with the hood and the plastic, it's tucked up underneath his chin, as you can see there. So there's not a whole lot of room to mess with. But you can look left or right, so you can get him in cool-looking poses. His arms are on the tickle joints for the Black Series. They go up about that high. It's kind of really tight. I don't want to force it anymore. It does 360s. You can go. At the elbow here, it has like a light ratchet. I don't know if you can actually see the ratchet in there. It has a light ratchet elbow. Very cool. You got the elbow swings there at the bottom of the elbow. It actually rotates. The wrists are they actually spin, and they also go down and up. So you can get some cool poses with his lightsaber, like he's whacking with his lightsaber. You can see that hand is molded in like this. I always call it like a C, because it's like this. It's like a C. So that's when you hear me say it, that's my terminology for the cupping of the hand, and his thumb is down. So he's kind of like doing a C with his thumb down. Anyway, he does have waist articulation. He can go, like, you can actually see it move, but all of his underclothing is kind of hampering it, but you can get him in some really cool poses. You got not a whole lot. He kind of seems like he has a rocker too. You can see that rocking. It's not a whole lot. His belt is really cool. It's very interesting writing on it. I don't know if it's just decoration or if it actually means something, like a Sith. Like, I'm not really for sure because we don't really know. Underneath his robes, he has these plastic robes here underneath there, but you can kind of see his legs are very shiny. His boots are amazing. The detailing with the buckles and all that stuff. So his articulation, he does go up, not bad at all. Backwards, not so much because of the kind of the skirt. I don't know if you want to call it skirt, tunic, whatever it's called, kind of stops it from going back because there's not a split there where there is one in the front. So he can go front a lot more. He does have double knees, as you can see pins there. He's got double knees, so that's a pretty good look. His feet, there is no rotation though. There's no boot cut or anything. There's no rotation. So I would have liked him to have a boot cut so he could like turn his feet, but oh well, what do you do? And then his feet, they do rock pretty good, and then they go side to side also. They have a tilt. So you can get him in some really good poses once you get his rocker thing going, and you can get really nice poses on him like that. I think he looks amazing. As you can see, like I was saying, his robes do flow past his legs by like a half an inch or so. You can see how much they flow. So just once you get him out of the way, he does stand just fine. Anyway, we'll take a quick look at his lightsaber. Here is his lightsaber, very controversial lightsaber because of it has the guard. It has the blades coming out the guard, so it's like a 3-bladed lightsaber. And as you can see, the lightsaber itself, it has very cool detailing on it, like bubbles, and you can kind of see the energy surging the whole way up the lightsaber. It's very awesome. And a cool thing is, there is the hilt of the lightsaber. It has some yellow, or actually gold right there, and then on the bottom it has red. So it's a very cool paint job. You can actually unpeg this. It's just a peg that goes into the top. There's a hole there, and then there's holes on the side. So you could have him technically hold his lightsaber unlit if you wanted to. So that's a cool, just kind of a different display option. And then when you put this back on, all you have to do is just kind of fit that into the holes in the side, and then fit it, because it's kind of flexible, so you don't want to go too crazy with it, but you can get it into the side. You just have to kind of spread them. It's kind of hard to do on camera. Hey, look, it flew. Come on, baby. Be nice to daddy. Go in there, in the hole, and then it just clips in. So you can get it back on. It just takes a little bit of finesse. But then it looks like the energy, the laser beams are actually the lasers coming out. And now he'll probably hold it in both hands, but I like to have him in, see that hand is actually molded. So it just fits right in there, no problem at all. You can fit it in that hand if you want. And look how cool it look. You can't see, guys. Stop looking down, look over. How cool is that pose? Very awesome, very cool. Let's get him kind of standing straight up and down so we can do, we can compare him with the other figures that are out in the series. Here he is next to a First Order Stormtrooper. There's a good look. That would be cool if you could actually army build and have a bunch of these behind him. That would look amazing. Here he is next to Ren. The other figure I have. There she is next to him. Let's get the Stormtrooper out so it stops trying to focus on the Stormtrooper. There they are together, and he is considerably taller I mean, he's up here and she's way down here, and that's just not the angle. They're actually right next to each other. So that is a cool look there. That's how it is on the shelf. And just for fun, we'll bring in BB-8, and we have to go boop down there for BB-8. Because BB's only about to their knees, which is really cool. But as a display, you get some display purposes here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oops, sorry that you guys see the sides there. But there's a lot going on in this picture here. How cool is that? That is really cool. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. That is awesome looking. Anyway, so this has been Kylo Ren, Star Wars The Force Awakens Black Series number 03. And this has been Bob. Make sure you like, comment, and please subscribe and share with all your friends. I'm very excited for the new movie, and hopefully you guys are too by checking out my reviews. And I'll keep them coming. I can't wait to get Captain Phasma and some other ones that come out. But anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day. We'll talk to you guys later.